Hello, it's your boy, Lord Farquuads, and you guys are here with me right now. This is Love, Hate, Lord Farquads Take, episode 12 for you hoes. And we've got a dynamic motherfucking show here tonight. Going live right now. This is happening right now. Shout out to all you guys. Once again, like I always do, welcome to Love, Hate, Lord Farquads Take. It's your boy, Lord Farquads, representing the Dynasty League, top PS4 sim league in this bitch. Owner of the 3-3 Buffalo Bills, the injury-plagued Buffalo Bills, making it happen. So we got some shit to get into tonight, and I'm really excited because I've got two users from the Dynasty, once again top PS4 sim league in this bitch. Two users that I've been waiting to get on this show. One user in particular, you guys probably know who it is. He finally came out of hiding. So, with no further ado, I've got the homie Breezy and the homie El Guapo on the show at once. Fellas, let's get it.
What's up?
What's going on, Breezy?
Nothing much. Just coming off a tough loss against the Giants. Not good, but I got the Broncos next week, and then I got you.
What you gonna have to hold that L again, Guapo. Don't tell me you hop on the show just to run, bro. Please don't tell me you're running already.
You are now rocking with the best.
Oh, the best. Okay.
You are in the presence of greatness. Bow your head down.
For one, in order to hear you, Guapo, you gotta cut that trash off. You're not gonna come in here and fuck up my audio. So, in all seriousness, cut that trash off. Cut the trash off.
First of all,
Thank you. Cut that trash off.
I'm a natural born killer.
Cut the trash off.
Oh my god.
For the first time in history of these shows on this league, I'm about to kick someone off live already. Cut that trash off, bro.
That's my motivation.
Anyway, we got Guapo, owner of the 49ers, and we got
AKA Mr. Flair. They call me El Guapo of Mexico.
AKA Flair, and the homie Breezy, owner of them Chargers.
AKA TMS.
Troutmouth Smeagol, though.
Hey, win some games, man. Win some games.
Ooh.
AKA TMS. AKA I'm a girl, so they call me Breezy.
So question number one, Breezy, for you, bro. So you come into the league, and you I'm not gonna say a force, but you came in here pretty damn strong, man. You know, as far as coming into the chat and winning some games, man. I think you made the playoffs. Took over a bad team who made the playoffs. Made wild card first year.
Yeah, I made divisional round against Dat Boy, guy you brought back in your division.
And yeah, unfortunately, man, I'll talk about that later in the show. But so you come into the league and make some noise. No, big shouts out to you, winning some key games, doing some things there. And then we got the homie Guapo. Yo, what the fuck is going on in San Francisco? Please tell me what is going on.
Educate us.
What is going on right now in San Francisco? What are you trying to do for the future to prepare for high stakes? What are you doing?
Just politicking. Checking the stats, making sure everybody's all right, retuning the team, Flair stuff.
Now you've done some questionable things as of we can't even call it the Bill Cosby, man, because some of these trades that you made it seemed very consensual. I mean, you wanted to take it in the ass the way you did. So what were you thinking behind some of those trades with more importantly, the Detroit Lions?
If you look at it, up and down. If you look at the trades and you really analyze it, I probably only lost all the other trades. The Lions to tell you that I won off of. I had the number one wide receiver in the league last year. I had two number one picks. So I got the number one quarterback in the league, the number one linebacker in the league, both first round picks.
So I like that you say that, because you're going off a lot of individual players and their stats. But what the fuck is that record, Flair? Making all these moves. What the fuck is that record, bro?
Well, you know,
you got all these. No, I know. Yeah, you're right.
You know, Flair moves at his own pace.
At his own pace. 2024 is upon us, bro.
So to be honest with you, I took a bad team on, had a lot of bad contracts already there. Okay. The 49ers in real life suck.
Okay. So does their user in Dynasty. Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Yep. Well, for the record show, against some of the big names, I got about 6-7 wins against big name players.
Okay.
That's good, but still, man, you gotta produce everyone.
People that don't lose. I beat a 2-time champion.
Oh, what was that, Breezy? What was that, bro?
I mean, he can have big wins all he wants, but then again, you gotta beat everyone. You gotta have a good record. You gotta make the playoffs. You gotta do something to contribute to society here.
You are not my daddy. I don't have that. Actually, the real thing about it is, the truth be told, if you really want to get into it and you want to really break it down, I mean, there's one stat in particular that's costing me all my games. And, I know I've already gotten information. It's an inside joke on the league, but it's really my offensive line. And I've been trying to retweet it. But, everybody wants to blame. I had 132 sacks last year. The closest team to that was 60. So that tells you that, one, some of the stuff was questionable, but I take my losses like a man. I'm not going to sit there and complain. But there is it's a lot of things that end up coming up later in the league that I already see when people get caught for doing things. But I don't publicize it. But anyway, so the key to beating me, right now is blitz them as much as you can.
Okay.
And mess with the offensive line. But realistically, from a defensive standpoint, I probably have one of the best defenses in the league. Now, the go back to it is I get a lot of turnovers, so people get the ball because of the sacks or the hit, and they get the ball on their side of the field, and it's easier to score. But when it comes down to it, really, I get everybody's best game, because whether you like it or not, nobody wants to lose the Flair. Nobody wants to carry that around. And guess what? I've been told that by several users. They're like, I can't lose to you. I don't want to lose to you. I get all stops pulled out against me. So
Breezy, since he just wasted about good 2-3 minutes of my time explaining why he's trash. Breezy, where do you see your San Diego Chargers? Because you're on a nice little roll right now, but you're still in the division with one of the best fucking users, and that's the homie Hot Tub. So where do you see? Because right now you're competing for a wild card. And that wild card bunch in the AFC is pretty tough. Now that that boy Good is back in the mix. Where do you see your 2021 San Diego Chargers at the end of the season? Where do you see you guys at?
First off, I respect Hot Tub's skills because he is just out of this world. I've faced him so many times. I think I've only come to close beating him. I think twice. And I think one time I actually blew a lead in the fourth quarter just to lose to him. But he's a great user.
Breezy, hold on. Breezy, excuse me, I'm sorry. Breezy, could you wipe your mouth, please? Keep going.
Anyways. For me to make the playoffs, I also need to beat them Raiders with Chris Murray. He beat me last time, controversially, but he's still a good user.
Would he call it that, or would you call it that?
I think I would call it that. He would probably ignore that. Yeah. But I need to finish the season strong with some big wins. I have you at the Broncos twice. I got the Raiders again. I think I still got 2 Chiefs teams, which they can come out and win against me any day if they want to come out and play.
Okay.
But I also got the Eagles too. So
Flair, what's so funny? What was the giggle there, Flair? What was that for?
It's just funny because, never mind. I'm not going to downplay. It's some of these players I've played with for years, and I played them and dominated them. So I hear certain people say.
Hold on, Larry, you want to talk about domination? I beat your ass 30 by 35, and you wanted a rematch because you lagged, but you never come in and just say, let's play. Why can't you play me again? Why can't you play me? Play me.
I offered to play you, Trout, but you
really you offered to play me. I've been
also. We wanted to, like somebody else said, playing you also is that we have to play by the rules that we play in the DML. You know,
and I still believe that
little stuff. And it was a super lag in the game. Everybody saw the lag, but you wanted to run with it. But, you know, man, I think you want to run with. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, look. One thing you'll know, I'll even tell you, Lord Farquuads will tell you this. I have no problem with coming out of the league and playing you. Actually, I have a winning record. The only two people I've lost to outside of the league is yourself, which I don't count, and Lord Farquuads when it comes to outside league games. Other than that, I tax that behind. So clearly there's something off within the league with my team compared to what it is. But yeah, I'm not afraid to play outside the league.
All right, then let's play after this. Let's go.
I have a game to play, you little monkey. I don't have time.
Ooh, okay.
All right, man. All right.
So, but we can play after that. I mean, we can play tomorrow or something like that if you want to schedule it. A little trout mouth fish.
So enough with we've had both pussies play with each other live here on Love Hate Lord Farquads Take. I love this fucking show. I love when people get in the hot seat. I love it. We've got the homie Breezy and we've got the homie El Guapo, aka Flair. And coming in, just wasting a good 2 minutes of my show in the beginning.
Exactly. Yep.
I hope my producers, my awesome audio team, throw that trash out when we put this out.
Every king needs an entrance,
music. We'll get.
Man, you're the showstopper right there.
Not on this show, but
every king needs an entrance.
Oh my God.
I'm glad to have these two on. I had to get these two to sit.
Let's just ask some real life questions. What man wears a bowl cup in 2017?
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Let's just ask that.
Man, I'm holding that finger across that fucking haircut.
What man wears 2017 Columbine, I belong to David Koresh compound bowl cut?
Play me. Once you play me, I'll beat your ass again, and then all this shit will talk be done. That whole stream was not even laggy, so fuck off.
Fellas, I got two more takes to get to. So, hey, guys, once again, I'm glad to have El Guapo and them 49ers on the show, and I'm glad to have Breezy and them Chargers on the show. Both users, and I mean, they've been bickering at each other's necks, but at the end of the day, I'm both of their daddies. I son both of them because I smashed the fuck out of Breezy last season, and I've smashed Guapo twice now.
Yeah, but you know, I've played you before.
Hold on. See, I muted
it. Both of y'all's daddies. With that being said, I'm glad you guys came on the show. Hey, if you guys want to jump on the show again, that would be wonderful. I would love to have you guys on here. We can get more in depth.
Hopefully I can
with that being said, hey, hopefully next time, okay? But with that being said, man, I'm so glad to have you guys on the show.
One
last word, Guapo. Give me one last word before you jump off here, man. One last word.
One last word. My last word is this: Breezy, you become a man, and you learn the ways of being a man. You understand about getting a haircut, grooming yourself, and not naming yourself after a girl. Once that happens, I'll be glad to play you any day.
Breezy, one last word from you, my friend. What would you have to say before we sign off?
This man can talk shit about my looks all he wants, but then again, he's still one of the worst users in Dynasty.
And with that being said, we just have the two homies on here duking it out. If you guys can go ahead and mute yourselves and let me go on and talk my shit. Thank you guys for being on here, man. We'd love to have you guys back on. You guys take it easy. Now, what a hot ass take, man. That first take, oh my gosh, love it. Take two though. I want to fucking talk about my guest that I had on the show last fucking episode. We're going to talk about that boy good. And I want to talk about the bullshit that came back around. I wanted him on the show so fucking bad. And he comes back. He comes back to the league, alright? To my fucking division. Come to the damn Jets, man. That's some bullshit. Butters, if you're listening, fuck you. I hope you don't make it to the police academy, the fire academy, Girl Scout, boy, whatever you're trying to, man. How you gonna do me like that, bro? That's some shit. Man. But I'm glad to have the homie back, man. I'm glad to have that boy good back, man. The AFC East just got very, very, very interesting. We were voted, I think, Power Talk. We were voted the worst division in the Dynasty League. So with that boy Good being there and myself about to come around, I think we're going to be definitely contenders as one of the top divisions in the Dynasty League, top PS Sports Sim League. So just have to, kind of reiterate and brush back on that, man. Well, I'm glad to have my boy, that boy Good back in the league with them Jets. He took an L today to the commish. Good stuff. So, that's take number 2. And my final take number 3. We're going to talk about my Philadelphia Eagles. My real-life Philadelphia Eagles real quick. There's rumors going around. Well, not rumors. John Ross, 4.22 for the record setter on the 40-yard dash. 90 future Madden 99 speed. He has to be 99 speed. If Chris Johnson ran a 4.24 and was 99 speed a few Maddens ago, John Ross better be like 105 speed, 105 acceleration like this next Madden. But he's getting prepped for surgery. And before he went into surgery, this was last week, he visited Philadelphia. He came to Lincoln Financial and visited. So I hope all our higher ups did their thing, and I hope we're going to go for him. We've got the quarterback of the future. We've got plenty of picks to go at some of these awesome deep. Like, this is a very DB heavy draft. But I would like for us to spend that first pick on a speedy ass John Ross. If we were willing to give up a first round pick for old ass, in my opinion, he's old, Brandon Cook. No, I would rather spend that pick and get a younger, faster faster John Ross to toss and have that beast that we all know as Carson Wentz. Toss him that football along with the Alshon Jeffrey. We got Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith. Like, we got big fucking targets in Philly, man. I'm loving it. Loving what we're doing so far. So we address offensive line a little bit more. Those DBs, and we go up to John Ross. Lord Farquaad will be a Philadelphia. I'm going for the Philadelphia Eagles. Madden 19. I'm going for them. Wherever John Ross goes, that's where Lord Farquaad's going in Madden. And hey, those are our 3 takes. I want to once again welcome my 2 special dumbass guests, Mr. Flair and Mr. Breezy, man. We'd like to thank you guys for jumping on the show and once again airing out y'all's laundry, going at it face to face, man. Like, those are 2 very funny guys, man. At the end of all seriousness, I do respect both those users. They're hilarious. They're just one of the many different personalities that we have in this league, which is the top PS4. So I don't care. I'll say it every fucking time. Top PS4 sim league out here, man. Like I said, those 2 are just one of the 2 personalities, or 2 of the personalities out of 32 different guys that we have in this league that make our league what it is, man. It's fun, it's gritty, it's tough, and it's any given week, man. Anybody can come up and make some noise, man, because we do try to get into each other's heads, and it shows on those playing fields. So, big shout out to you 2. Big shout out to Commish. Big shout out to everybody in the league. Shout out to Tazarelli with the big win, man. 38-3 against C-Rob, man. Big shout out to you, bro. That's an impressive win, man. I want to see you keep doing big things out there in New Orleans. And with that, man, hey, guys, this has been episode 12 of Love, Hate, Lord Farquaad's Take. Like, share, comment, do what you got to do, man. Let's get this out there. Let's keep this fucking train going. And y'all know how we sign off. Suck my dick, keep God in your heart, and let's get it. Hello.